that being said, of course, we're into the knife round here, ladies and gentlemen. Chiefs up against Avant, our first match of the night. Brett, take us away.
Yeah, thank you very much. As you can see, the players going to be going towards middle doors right now, and look, it's very crucial this knife round because not only do you want to start on the CT side, it's more the favoured side, but a few of these teams have been more favoured to start on T and get quite a few rounds on their T side. So this knife round is very, very crucial at the moment. As look, right now it's just sort of at a standoff. 3-on-3 at the moment as Lonsdale is going to find one as Tux gets one for you. It's taken out back to a one-on-one. Lonsdale and Malta, both with just a right click of a knife, and there it is. Malta gets that final knock. So Chiefs winning the knife round.
Yeah, Lonsdale and Malta almost like dancing in the dark there with those knives, but Malta will get the better of it. Question is, what side will they choose? It looks as though you are correct here, Brett. CT side they will choose as they believe it is the favoured side. Like you said, it's got a lot of influence. It has a lot of power to be able to pick your side so early on in a series, and maybe that'll turn out to be Avant's downfall. Only time will tell at this point as we head into the pistol round here.
Yeah, 4 sets of body armor on the tees. We got Lonsdale with a Molotov and a smoke. So no upgraded pistols for Avant Garde Chiefs. They've got 4 sets of body armor, 1 smoke and a defuse kit on Lightstep. As we are going to see the drop play coming in. Meanwhile, Yellow gets a kill across the other side of the map, but it's 2 for 2 at the moment. Oh. And there goes Malta with a nice double one-tap onto Hats and Kyoto. It's all left up to Yellow, who was over towards Analon, got that initial pick, but now he finds himself in a 1-on-3. And he's got a lot of work to do if he's able to to go in and retrieve this bomb, but it's already dropped on the site, so he's going to have to take these aim duels. And he does have a US P2000, I should say. I was looking at someone else on the CT side, but look, he's been spotted out right now, and Chiefs know where he's coming from. Malta expecting to get 3 kills. He does, so 3 headshots. What a hold from Malta. Chiefs, they take the early lead.
Yeah, and it's just like that. We know in pistol rounds how influential one player can be, and Malta right there has proven it there for Chiefs. Those 3 frags pretty much making that round done and dusted, just cleaning up the round easy as it could be. That's the first round there for Chiefs. Bit of team tag there from Lonsdale, not quite the start you want, especially for if you're Yellow, but yeah, just rifles or a little bit of SMGs and a force buy from Avant here. Pretty expected stuff. Let's see how it pans out.
Yes, the UMPs, I can't believe it's not a rifle, it's an SMG, and they are very, very powerful SMGs, and I might add. So 4 SMGs on the side of Chiefs. They got Malta with the M4, the lone M4 of the side, and he's going to be playing over towards me behind the statue. But we do have Avant just grouping up and waiting to come through these mid doors. It looks like they might actually go through B halls and come back out onto this B bomb site. It's a more favoured bomb site on this map, and they've got ins with the UMP. Waiting in drop, so I mean, if they're gonna have to come out onto the side, it's gonna have to be a good take here from Avant.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's all up to ins here, especially in the drop room where the close quarters combat flourishes. Kyoto, he is going to go down, and here they come into the B bomb site, Brett.
Yeah, Malta finding one. Malta actually finds 2. And it's all left up to Sicko here with 11 HP. Got a Tech 9, and Inns is going to clean him up. So all 5 players surviving here for Chiefs. Inns picks up 3 kills with a UMP, and there's an extra $1,800. So that UMP not only pays for itself, but he actually gets a little bit extra money.
Yeah, you're bang on with that UMP. As long as it hasn't been nerfed at any point, as long as it stays strong, there's no reason not to use it, especially for the Chiefs players, as they pick up those easy frags and get the easy money. So that was quite a swift round, quite a quick cleanup there from Chiefs, putting him on 2-0, which is nice stuff, wouldn't you say, Brett?
Yes, certainly trying to build that economy early on is going to be great for them going forward in the first couple of rifle rounds. There is Malta doing a little bit of damage there to Lonsdale. Lonsdale down to 31 HP. Hat's already down to 77. Yellow on 90 as well. So a couple of these players are tagged up. We've got 2 players for Chiefs waiting, I believe, on the slope way to go up to A. So look, once the T's push out onto that slope, those SMGs, they're going to reign supreme, and let's hopefully they can find a couple more kills. Now there's actually going to be all 5 players slowly coming back out towards that A slope. They could even go towards danger, and that's exactly where they're going right now. So look, they haven't cleared out long, so that could be a worry in the back of their mind. But it looks like it might just be an A split here. Lonsdale, the first person in, and here comes Yellow as well, following him But it's going to be Sicko and Hats. They're going to take two. Lightstep. Lightstep finds one. Tux, a nice crossplay here from Tux and Lightstep. Tux finds two. And Lightstep is going to find a second as well. But the bomb has gone down, so that's big. There's an extra $800. And Lightstep gets the final kill of the round. And Lightstep picks up 3. Tux picks up 2. So once again, those two guys holding from that A slope pick up all 5 members of Avant Garde.
Yeah, you put it well there, Brett. The crossfire setup really does work here for Chiefs. Of course, when Avant is such low on economy and equipment, furthermore, they just can't really contest against such a deadly crossfire. More importantly, I suppose, with that round, they did get the bomb plant, and that's an extra $800 in the back pocket of Avant. And now you can see that's reflected in their utility and their rifles. Full AKs, full utility setup, so they are kitted to the teeth here, Brett. If we want an exciting round, this is definitely a great place to start.
Yeah, look, and Chiefs kind of using this round as a free gun round, really, because they've kept 3 of those UMPs that they had last round, and they've taken it into this round. So if they can play those close quarters, they are going to get some headshots. But, you know, when you go up against AKs, you know, they're just as dangerous, if not probably dangerous, other than the AWP in game. So, you know, look at those guys, and there it is. Inns is going to get taken down by Hats, and no other damage on the CT side. So at the moment, Avant, they're going to have a one-man advantage, but Hats and Sicko already being tagged. Lonsdale down to 87 HP, but look, they're going to group up towards this B halls at the moment, potentially come into drop. So it's kind of split the defense here between Malta and Tux in a 2-on-2. You've got Tux playing over by the stairs, and you've got Malta, who's actually in drop at the moment. Thought about doing a nice little pop flash for himself, waiting to see if he can hear any terrorists come down. And here it is, nice little pop flash. Are they going to push in? And another second flash comes in. Now the Molotov comes in, and surely you might be able to hear. Mate, oh no, they're not going to get burnt from that Molotov. So look, he's going to be surprised. And oh wow, he does actually get the kill. The Molotov kill onto Malta. Look at this hold here from Tux. Malta's found 2. Tux has found 2. And this is all falling apart. Yellow Tux finds a 3K. And there we have it. What a hold from Tux and Malta. They lose the opening member in that round, but they still managed to hold a 5-man push from Avant Garde.
I was almost expecting Avant to have like some great chances in that round. Like you said, Inns, he got taken out first pick there, and it was a 4 versus 5 situation for Avant. Everything was running for them. The smokes, the flashes, the nades, everything was raining from above. But Malta and Lightstep, they're just keeping cool. They're holding their composure, and just like that, they get the job done. So Avant, they're going to be down 4-0 here. They've got to make some changes, or else it's going to be looking like a scary scoreline. It looks as though the start here is going to be in the mid. Look at this. Lightstep and Tux getting work done, and now Avant, they're on this back foot.
Yeah, they are. And one thing to note too is Alistair is going to take down Hats. So it's now a 5-on-2, but I'll come back to my point in a minute. Sicko is going to get taken down there by Lightstep, and it's all left up to Kyoto on the A slope, pushing through a smoke. Oh, gets a nice one dig on the Lightstep, but can't take down Malta. But that previous round, remember how they had those 3 UMPs? They upgraded to 3 AK-47, and that's, you know, 3 upgrades is absolutely critical here as well. 5-0 to Chiefs.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Being able to not only convert those UMPs into AKs, they also don't spend the money to do so. So they're getting the extra money, and they're also not spending any. So that you can see just how much money they're going to be accumulating over these 5 rounds. Round number 6 here, though. It looks as though Avant, they've made a couple changes here. They gravitated towards the B bomb site. However, the difference here is Sicko's got the AWP. So we could be seeing yet another great entry pick. Depends if Tux has anything to say about it. We can see Sicko lines up the shot. Easy confirmed kill for him. And now we're back into the old 4 versus 5 situation here for Avant, Brett.
Yeah, we've got 3 players from Chiefs. We've got 1 in danger, which is Lightstep, and then you've also got Alistair and Malta, who are pushing out towards A long, just holding that off, and it's all left up to Intia, a lone player on this B bomb site. And it's something that sort of Avant Garde tried in the first couple of rounds. They tried to go to B. He's actually inside a drop at the moment, so I mean he's given up plat and hopefully just going to play for a retake. But you know, Hats is going to get taken down by Inns. Inns, can he find a second? As meanwhile, Yellow takes down Lightstep, but it's still Inns who's still on this bomb site and causing a nuisance to this Avant side. But look, they're actually going to rotate back over towards A. Malta and Alistair are going to find a kill over towards A long and on that A slope. And Kyoto is going to come out through the broken wall. He's going to go back a plate. Inns is going to take him down. And here we go. This round is just falling apart. Sicko left in a 1-on-3. And this would be some sort of pretty neat clutch if he was to come away with it. Alistair Not sure whether he can spot his feet or not, but Seko's going to grab the bomb. Now he's going to go go to B, but I think Inns is just going to hold this one off and pick up 3 kills in this round. Oh, I don't even think you can do that. I think it's just going to be a save from Seko. Looking at the time, 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I think he's out of this one. He's going to try and keep that AWP, but yeah, that seemed like a very disorientated push there from Avant. It seemed very bit broken up amongst the players, where you could just see after getting the first initial pick, like we said before, onto I believe it was Tux. That was great from Avant, always doing the great picking game from there. But in terms of the execute towards the mid round, yeah, it just seemed very dispersed, not very decisive, and really that allows for players like Chiefs in the Chiefs roster to just start picking apart your attack, and that's really what was represented there in round number 6. And at the moment, it's going to hurt Avant if they continue to do so.
Yeah, it's going to be a long game, or quick game for them if they don't get their act together. But once again, we do have 2 players from Chiefs over towards A-line, which is going to be Malta and Alistair again. Lightstep inside a drop with that's Inns as well. And you also got Tux playing over by Chicken Coop now with that AWP. So not peeking the stairs as he got picked up there by Seko the last time. Meanwhile, the counter boost is coming in here from Inns. Oh no, he's actually just dropped back down. So opting not to go for that counter boost. And Malta from danger. Oh, he spotted out. Seko just spotted the leg, but didn't fire a shot. So we're just over a minute left here. We're going to see what Avant Garde are going to do. They've been shut out so far in the opening 6 rounds. Can they get there first on the board? Tux, Inns, and Lightstep. They're all over on this B bomb site. And the bomb over in the B halls at the moment. And once again, a nice shot there from Alistair. This time, it's going to be Chiefs picking up the opening kill.
Yeah, it is, and that's really what's going to set the ball in motion here for Chiefs, because every round they've had the pick down to them, and now they're getting the first 2. Seko with a great headshot in response to Lightstep. Hats as well, picks up with the Tux there, as well as Kyoto into Malta. Trades are going back and forth here at this point. We're now left in a 2 versus 2 here, Brett.
Yeah, Kyoto just flashed himself there as Inns is holding down this B bomb site. But look at the flank here from Alistair. He's actually going to pinch these guys in and then pick up Seko. He does so. That actually drops a bomb there with just 10 seconds to go. Once again, there's not going to be enough time. And Chiefs, they're going to find their 7th round. Oh, does he get the bomb? He's actually going to get the bomb there. So apologies on thought the bomb aim, but it's been a little bit too far for him. As Kyoto tags up Inns down to 11 HP. They need to peak this one together. And Kyoto, 71 HP. Can he hold this one on 2 off? And there it is. Alistair picks up the 3rd kill of the round after getting, I believe it was Seko on the flank. And it's going to be Chiefs 7-0 at the moment.
Yeah, and they're really showing some dominating stuff here on Cobblestone. Of course, it is their map pick, so something sort of to expect from them. They have been playing it in CGPL quite a lot throughout the season, of course, against teams like, you know, Immunity and Cypher, of course, and really those matches have sort of battle-hardened Chiefs in a sense that they can really deal with any sort of attack that's being thrown here from Avant. Avant, they're looking to sort of pick up the pace a little bit here. They've managed to buy AKs and utilities, so hitting that full money loss bonus is really putting them into motion in the sense that they're able to buy and force into every round here. Chiefs Inns getting that pick from the boosted area in drop. That's a great start for him, and now Avant, they've got to get themselves back into this round and furthermore the game.
Yeah, Hats was going to help his teammate of Lonsdale, but decided that there was 2 players there, and meanwhile we see Lightstep take down Seko inside of danger. It's a 5-on-3. Hats is now going to get a nice flick onto Inns, so at least brings one man disadvantage back. So look, still a 4-on-3 in favour of the Chiefs at the moment. Chucks with that AWP. He's going to spot it. Yes, he didn't spot the first player, but he does spot Kyoto, and that is going to drop the bomb. So it's Hats in yellow. You know, 2-on-4. Tux again, firing off another AWP shot. Can he pick out another one? Yes, he does. He takes that Hat, looking for the 3rd. He can't get it, but Lightstep is now going to come in to help him. And yellow is going to go through the broken wall. No, he's not. He's not going to have enough time. Alistair, courtesy, or with the help of Lightstep, and there we go. Look, a flawless half so far. 8-0 to the Chiefs.
Yeah, and you never want to get stuck down in that death alley there as a T player. When Tux has got the AWP on the staircase, there's almost no stopping him. You could just see there, he was just taking picks. It was like shooting crabs in a barrel for him at that point, where he could just pick peak after peak and just really shoot one at a time, you know that one-shot kill AWP is going to do a lot of damage. Avant here, they're looking to pick up the pace though on this B bomb site, and the Molotovs and nades, it's really doing work here for Chiefs. Here come Avant though, they are not rattled by it just as of yet, Brett.
It's interesting why Lonzo actually pushed through that Molotov. He's going to find out. Sicko finds one, and that's not a touch. He finds Sicko, and here comes Lightstep now, takes down Kyoto, and Yellow getting flanked there from Alistair. There we go. And just look, as quick as the last round, you could almost say, but once again, it's mind-boggling why Lonsdale would actually push through that Molotov when he had 100 HP and not one of his team members, backed him up and gave his, really pushed an easy and free kill there for the Chiefs.
Yeah, it looks as though Avant are sort of throwing caution to the wind at this point, in the sense that they're trying to really show as much diversity in their T side to perhaps find something that's really going to counter Chiefs' player style here. You can see Yellow, he's getting aggressive by himself at the long A area. That's going to work out for him. Easy pick onto Alistair. Man advantage now towards Avant. They're gravitating towards this B bomb site. No bomb in hand just of yet. However, the frags do keep coming in. Lightstep onto Lonsdale here, Brett. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Sicko with a nice 2K actually takes down Lightstep and in, and all of a sudden now it's Malta. Left in a 1-on-4. I'm sure Yellow heard him, and now knows where he is. He's playing from there. It is. It's taken 10 rounds, but Avant, they're finally going to pick up their first round, and they had 4 players surviving. So look, it's taking a little bit, but Avant, they're going to register 1 on the scoreboard, so it's not going to be a clean 16-0.
Yeah, and you should never count Avant out at this point, especially with how they've performed throughout the recent months here as a lineup. Of course, you could see that it was demonstrated well. Avant has the aim. They have the prowess to really snap and flick heads and stuff like that. So you can tell the individual skill set is there. It's a matter of just strategical insight here as Lonsdale gets the pick onto Lightstep. This is starting to look a bit better here for Avant, Brett. I'm interested to see how this round pans out as we see an A-site bomb take, something we haven't seen since the pistol round.
Yeah, once again, it's going to be hats onto in. So 5-on-3, and did Tuck spot him out? Yes, he spotted one player, and they at least know we're one player, but they haven't counted the player out on site, and that's actually going to be Alistair. So if Alistair can pick up at least 1 or 2 here, it's going to be crucial. Not looking, and Lonsdale is going to take down Alistair 5-on-2. So the money's starting still good there for Chiefs. I mean, they can afford to go for this one, but I guess if they want to save a bit of their economy, it's best off to save 5-on-2. It's always best to save, especially when you know you're 3-man disadvantage at the moment.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that pot plant just about saved Lonsdale's life there with the AWP, but Tux will take it in the end. Sicko, he's going to respond onto Malta there as well. Right now, the name of the game here for Tux is just to get out alive, really secure himself that $7.65 thousand in his kitty. So he's got to make sure he holds on to that. But the T's, they're impeding on his location, so they've got to be careful here. Hats, he will actually get that pick onto Tux, and now, I mean, it is a clean sweep here for Avant, just losing 1 player. If we look at the scoreboard though, as you said, Brett, they had so much money to rely on, and here you can just tell they're able to fully buy themselves back into this AWP, 4 M4s, full utility. You can see it's really coming out for them. Just to go back a little bit more into that previous round there, you could see Lonsdale pretty much the god of timing at that point, where he managed to catch both Lightstep and Ins out with their nades. So great stuff shown from him, showing that knowledge. Lonsdale here in the drop with the XM10 of all weapons, gets a pick on the Ins. Look at this, Brett. It almost looks like Avant, they're ready to get themselves back into this game.
I think Lonsdale might have misread the situation, but he's going to fail that jump out of drop, and look, he's down to 23 HP. If he can pick up that M4, that's a lot better than what the XM10 shotgun is. They are going to wrap onto this B bomb site, so they've already got control of drop. Alistair, and we got Malta. Alistair finds one, he finds a second on the Lonsdale, 4-on-3, and once again we've still got Malta, who's doing a bit of damage onto Sicko. Sicko at 18 HP, Yellow on 53 HP. There goes Malta, courtesy of Yellow. Tux takes down Sicko. It's 3-on-2. Nice shot from Kyoto onto Tux. B side is open, so they do have control of it at the moment. Oh, Lightstep from the B doors. He's going to take down Kyoto. They know where the last player is. That's Yellow with 11 HP. And this is going to be a tough hold here from Yellow. There it is, Lights there with a nice headshot. Dinked up there by Malta, and it's going to be 10-2. So another great hold. Look, Lonsdale with that shotgun. It started also well for him, but I think, as I said, I think he may have misread the situation with their economy.
Yeah, I think you're right there. I think he was trying to get a little bit more bang for his buck, trying to pick up an extra few pennies there, but only when your opponent is on an eco there is the best situation to do that. And like you said, perhaps a little bit of a misreading of the situation. He does get the first pick, but then you're left with all these long-range engagements, which a shotgun is absolutely no use for. Heading now into round number 13 here, Avant, they're gravitating towards this B long area. It looks as though Malta, he's going to get himself into a nasty battle with Hats. Lots of damage coming out here. Malta and Alistair getting that frag together onto Hats now. Avant, they're gonna coast back a little bit, slow things down as the first pick didn't quite work out here. Sicko, he's also going to be close to this smoke. Look at Malta in his position as well. It's all coming underway here, Brett.
Yeah, Malta through that smoke, and Inns is going to find one on the lines now. Kyoto, he's going to take down Malta 5-on-2 at the moment. Yellow and Kyoto. Kyoto's actually at the back of plate right now. Yellow is starting to make his way as he's going to jump into the through the broken wall. Alistair, he's going to look to take that fight. Yellow, Alistair actually takes down Kyoto. He really took down Yellow, but now he does take down Yellow. And there we go. Look, once again, it's just Chiefs, this B bomb side. They have just got this locked down. I think Avant, they're going to have to, switch the pace up a bit, maybe go a fast A.
Yeah, Malta and Inns here have just been... Oh, Alistair, just the whole team really, but more specifically, Alistair and Malta just been going off as players, full cylinders for them, as that B bomb site has been held down like a fort at this point, really. And Avant, they've had no chance to break into it at this point. I mean, Chiefs, I know the roster to be pretty impressive, but I mean, judging by this scoreline, they're out of this world at this point. Now heading into round 14. Like you said, Brett, it looks as though they need to gravitate towards the A site. Look at this here, though. Malta, he's mollied Lonsdale off. That's going to be an unfortunate situation for him as he drops to Malta now. This is looking a little bit grim here for Avant, however. They are grouped up towards this A site, so it's well within the realm of possibility. We are talking about Counter-Strike here, ladies and gentlemen, and in just a few seconds, I can imagine a little bit of action will come underway here, Brett.
Yeah, we've got Tux actually watching behind the CT armor truck. Malta actually coming through the connected doors as Lightstep and Malta both get flashed as they're going to take some jewels here. And they do get traded out, but Tux is going to find 2 kills and Hats on 7 HP with a tech line. Sicko on 53 HP with the UMP. There goes Hats courtesy of Alistair. And Alistair actually finds a second one again in that round. And wow, once again, just look, they are dominating. We have not seen a fast play from Avant. It's been all slow. It's been, methodical, but they've just been absolutely shut out from both bomb sites now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Both bomb sites have been proven to be a little bit difficult here for Avant. Especially going back to that round, you could see Lonsdale, he was sort of the scout of the team, I suppose you could say, in the sense that he was apart from the team on that B long area trying to get some information. And then when Tux get that kill, he has all the information he needs. He says, okay, look, there's no one else here at B. Everyone, let's stack A, and when they come for the attack, let's put them in the earth. And that's been done there. Chiefs, 12th round on the board for them. Avant, sitting on a measly 2 rounds at the moment. Alistair, he'll pick up that frag onto Sicko now. Avant, they've got to get themselves back into this. It all starts with round number 15 here. Can they get themselves a 12-3 scoreline? Or a 13-2 only? Time will tell at this point, Brett.
Man, that was so unlucky for Sicko that he was actually lining up a smoke as Inns does a bit of damage to Hats. He's actually going to find one. He's going to find 2 with that Mag 7. Looking for the jumping one. No, it's going to be Kyoto. He's going to phase it up. He finds 3, and there we go. Tux takes down Yellow. I was just going to say, Sicko, it was a bit unlucky from Alistair because he was actually lining up, I think he was lining up a grenade, smoke or flash or something like that. And I think it was Kyoto who actually ran back. Alistair actually spotted him out, stepped to the side of the flat box, shot through the smoke, and actually got Sicko. So,
wow.
A bit unlucky for him there. But hey, Chiefs just losing 2 rounds in that first half.
Yeah, it's great stuff from them, really showing who they are here in the Australian esports scene. I mean, I can't even criticize a single player at this point on the side of Chiefs. Every player is doing their part here, getting the necessary frags. Now heading into this pistol round, half number 2. Chiefs, they're picking up the pace, and Avant, they're going to pull back towards the back of A-Site. Here we go into the battle. Tux picks up that first frag, and now A-Site looks like it's going to be confirmed here.
Yeah, Hats finds 2, so that's going to bring the man advantage back. Oh, light set with a nice shot on the Hats. 3 on 3 at the moment. Still, 3 sets of body armors for the CTs at the moment. They haven't spotted out yellow at the back of sight now. He fires off a shot. He takes down light set. Alistair, he's going to get the trade frag in. Oh, Kyoto from the balcony finds 1. It's now Alistair. And Sicko in a 1-on-1. Alistair, 47 HP. 51 HP for Sicko. He's going to get the bomb. And now he needs to cross back to sight, so it's going to be tough for him to cross back. Oh, Alistair picks up 3 kills in that round. And Chiefs, they are just dominating every aspect of this game at the moment.
Yeah, Alistair there, the man of the match at this point. 18 frags and 2 deaths. That is absolutely phenomenal stuff. A KD rating of 9.0 at this point. So he's just about getting 1 frag around here at this point. A little bit more, actually. So you can just see he's not looking to slow down here in this match. And furthermore, in this second half, round number 17 here, we can see 14-2 for Avant. They've got to pull themselves together a bit here if they want to get themselves back in this cobblestone match. It starts with the force buy. You can see they've gone and done that, and now it's all about picking up those necessary frags. I'm interested to see, or intrigued rather, to see how Chiefs decide to approach this force buy. In just a moment, we will see a little bit of action come underway here, bro.
Yeah, looks like bombing is going to go over towards the B halls at the moment. There are 3 players, 2 players over towards this B bomb side, and 1 particularly in drops. And we got who we got in the connected doors? It looks like it's Hats and Yellow over towards Danger at the moment. I was called a Secret Descent, but kind of getting ahead of myself. Look, still plenty of time remaining in Yellow. He's going to get taken down there by Tux. And in comes line step. He's going to find a kill onto Kyoto. Sicko waiting beneath the smoke on the broken wall. I'm actually coming back over towards A. As Hats is going to find his. Tux is actually looking to get that kill. Meanwhile, Sicko finds a kill on the line step. 3 on 2. This is still doable here. But Alistair with that AK-47, that's going to be the big factor in this round going forward with just 30 seconds to go. As Lonsdale is trying to push through that front of the CT armored truck, and Alistair is going to pick up Sicko, and there we go. Match point is in the way of Chiefs, and they've got 13 of them.
Yeah, best point to make about that round as well is Tux picking up the 3K for himself there as well. So definitely doing some great work. You could see he sneaked his way into the underpass area, practically gotten a free frag onto one of the Avant players, and that's really, great stuff shown from Chiefs. It's really easy for them to really get themselves a round win after such an impressive first frag. Tux, he wants this game ended. He wants to show that Chiefs are the dominating roster in this series. Sicko, he has something to say about it with this deal. Gets a little bit of damage onto Lonsdale, I should say, but really, the first frag will go to Tux there from the Chiefs lineup now. It's getting a little bit difficult here. He's also going to pick onto Lonsdale, so now 5 versus 3 here.
Yeah, it's nice that they aren't actually, rushing on the side, although they have a 2-minute advantage at the moment. There are still 2 players on this B bomb side. That's Sicko. He's actually got a UMP, and Kyoto's got Sicko's actually got a deagle as Kyoto has that UMP. He gets taken down. Hats is going to find Tux. Sicko is going to get taken down. They know where Hats is, or where he was roughly playing from, and surely Inns is going to pick up this kill, and Chiefs are going to pick this up 16-2. There it is. What a dominating display there from Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting some strong stuff from Chiefs without a doubt, but what I've just witnessed here is just beyond this world here. 16-2, a great match so far, really just showing Chiefs here, just showing what they're made out of, I suppose you could say, and really, I mean, for the first map in the series, admittedly, I can put a little bit of a caveat to that in the sense that it is cobblestone, it is the pick of Chiefs, so I'll give it to them in that sense, but for now, we've come to the conclusion of our first map. Of course, we have map number 2, Overpass, picked here from Avant. Hopefully they can get back on their feet again and show us what they're about. In the meantime, though, we are going to cut to a short break here as we won't be far away from our second match. Thanks for staying with us.